Do you take better care of your car or your body? Which gets detailed more often? Health is mandatory, folks. So when we now understand that we create and sculpt our self-image with our thoughts, and we do, you and I get to change every aspect about ourselves first that we don't like. This is easy for me to talk about because I was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fat boy. Love fat. There's nothing wrong with fat, except it's not healthy. So these are not disparaging remarks. I was ignorant on so many things. I didn't know how to change. I didn't know how I became the way I was. I didn't know enough about God. I didn't know how to meditate. I didn't have understanding of other faiths. And oh, by the way, I didn't know how to eat. The US is the worst country in the world as far as eating goes. We have way too much money and we eat like garbage and we're ignorant and we just think it's normal for us to not take care of ourselves. So love first includes love God, love self, and part of loving self is taking care of the body. So all the things that we've already talked about, decide what the ideal body is for you. What's the ideal body fat? What's the ideal muscle weight? What's the ideal cholesterol level? We can avoid cancer, folks. We can do miraculous things. There are very good books out there talking about how we literally change our DNA with our thoughts. So let's get rid of the excuses. I can't do that. Everybody in my family's big bone. I was big bone too. The bones haven't changed. I was big fat. There's nothing wrong with fat other than it's unhealthy. So if we really love life and if we really choose the gift of life every single day, we're going to take care of ourselves. Why? Because we need lots of energy to serve, lots of energy to love. And the stronger I am mentally, spiritually, and physically, the better I can go serve you and love you and help you and make the world a better place. Otherwise, I'm going to be on the couch tired and sickly. Is it the thoughts that affected the body or the body on the thoughts? Let's go with some thoughts that affect the body, okay? So there's a repeatable process, but there's not that much to it. What do you think the variables are when it comes to taking care of the body? Well, I could decide how much I consume, how much I take in. That's one variable. How much I eat. It's called calories. I didn't know that. I just didn't know how to eat. So what I would suggest you do, if you are as lacking in knowledge as I was, get a personal trainer and get a good one. Get one who's going to help you on your diet, and one who's going to help you with two things, exercise and diet. Because what we want to do is we want to exercise the body enough so that we're building up muscle, so that the heart is healthy and growing strong, and oh, by the way, so that we're lean and mean and full of energy. It's two things. It's diet and it's exercise. And it's variable. You can either eat less, and I've had to do that. Hear what I said? I had to do it. I didn't have to do it. I chose to do it. I choose to, want to, love to. It's my idea, and I love being healthy. Love it, okay? So if you would like, and if you choose to, want to, love to be healthy of body, get a great trainer, read everything you can, get the best mentor in the world, and commit to yourself and assimilate an affirmation so that you get used to in your mind what it's gonna be like being full of energy, okay? So we either eat less or we exercise more. You decide. My goal is to eat as much as possible and exercise as little as possible and be healthy every single day. For who? For my wife, for my kids, for you. It's real simple, okay? So you decide. Exercise, control the diet, control what you eat, and sleep. And then you can create your own owner's manual for your body. But if you're like me, you probably didn't know how to do it, so go get an expert to help you. And then once you know, it's a repeatable process you can do for life so that you take care of the temple in which your soul resides. Love first.